Okay, I am here. It took a little bit longer on the starting soon screen for some weird ass reasons. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, this is my first stream. I'm Imp, Error Imp, and to be completely honest, I have played Genshin before. Why, like in the title, I'm saying new account because of reasons. I stopped playing like early 2023 and I want to get back into it. I don't think I'm gonna be here yapping a lot. I'm just gonna get right into I'm just gonna get right into it. You know, it's a big game and I got a lot of stuff to start all over again. Yeah. Still can't get over the flashbangs that the starting screen does. But oh well. It's like this is taking a little bit too long to load, I think. Oh, here we go.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
Yeah.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Do we have
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Oh boy. My first account, I went with Aether. I have to go with him again. I have to. This is my boy. Caps. Whoops. Completely wrong fucking things. Okay. I don't know how my voice will sound with the game audio, so I'm not gonna talk during dialogue, if that makes sense. Or like really heavy music times. Let's start anew. Here it goes. Okay, finally.
Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back!
When do you think we'll get our wings back?
And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
I can't remember if he used to dialogue that when I first started playing. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see how things have changed over like the past 2-3 years I've played.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
Probably should have let it drown. Fair warning.
We should head off. Let's get going.
I am not Paimon's biggest fan. I know that the VA changed, which can only do so much for how they make a voice go. Eh. Grab. Grab. Okay. Eh. I'm only a level 1 goon. Teleports. Lizard. Still nothing. Let's. Jesus Christ. Okay. Eh. There's a lot. Whoops. Pressing the wrong button. Couldn't win.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
And I've got baby stamina.
Stamina and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the 7. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
I just realized that we've supposedly known Paimon for 2 months. What were we doing for those 2 months? Is that ever mentioned again? Was it language classes? Oh right, wood. Oh boy. I'm back to have to collect everything. Mint.
Oh, wow. That's a statue of the 7.
Yes, it is.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the 7's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind.
Okay.
Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Prologue time. Oh boy. This is gonna...
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Fairies. A chest. A chest. Let me immediately grab a chest.
I'll keep this close.
Alright. Let's do this. This way I can easily keep track. So I can update the interactive map.
You can swim right over.
Feels weird to be back from the very start. Hmm. Our first statue. It's still self-contained.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems
Yes.
all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
This can't be
It's a
good.
bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you.
I've been here. I don't know, how long have I been awake?
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Okay.
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There
Okay.
are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister.
Oh boy.
Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Understood. Oh boy. I already did it.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
Hehe.
Oh,
Ayo.
Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Okay. I'm going to see about getting a code. Um I know I'm probably missed a lot. Yeah. Logging in. Eh, Okay. That one's redeemed. Hmm. One's redeemed. A lot. Cooldown. It's out. Aimed. Cooldown. Okay. And of course, Genshin. Okay. I think that's all of them. Some of them were popping up funny, but okay. Yeah. Keep saying about the horse for that new Miliastra stuff. That'll be interesting to find out. Um, this one open up. Let me mute the site because I ain't dealing with that shit. Start. Okay. Supposedly have to share the pay. That popped up instantly. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Currently checking out this web event happening right now. Careful. Okay. Just getting all my little rewards in. Starter pack. That's open. Put into it. I think we've got one more to log in. Couple. Other than that, be good. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey. Oh, hidden for it. Okay. I don't like that location. Achievement. God cards. Okay. Quite literally today. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Um. Auto add. Yes. I don't know. There. Deal with it another time. Is work going good? It sounds like it will like take a while. With so much time left. It's wood collection. Is it still? How much goddamn wood is there? God damn. Okay. I forgot I don't have my glider yet. Not good. Go straight to monster. Oh, there he is.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Eh. Need all the resources I can get. Lizard. The start of the game is gonna be quite slow. To like everything.
be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Cool. Kind of missed a while.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
Paimon. How does Paimon fly? Never
Luckily,
talked about.
Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
My hair? Is that in the scene? Good thing you didn't pull my hair out.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Can't believe dragons exist in this world is talking to dragon. Normal. Like, Ethan, how many worlds have you explored? And how many dragons have there been? Let's just do this one.
Of course not.
You never know, we just saw it.
Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
It?
Let's go take a closer look.
Hell yeah.
Careful, Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
And yet she wanted us to go talk, like, see what it is.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All
Mm,
Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
where? Where did you put it? Where did it go? Keep forgetting my glider. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of these to send characters from what I remember. This room, this room, this room.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Here we go with Amber.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
The anime god left us alone with a dragon.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Damn.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
I'm extraterrestrial.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Always have to go with emergency food.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Yep.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
You can literally see the entrance right there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Why so suspicious? And that's a rather rude way to guess. It is. She doesn't know anything about us except that we look weird. So like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
absolutely not.
I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
Now she's trying too hard. Oh.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
From the example we're seeing, absolutely. Reporting for duty. Eh. There's no that way that should have missed. What are you talking about?
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh.
Mm. Yep.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Doesn't Amber put some of those posters in like the this spots? Which we up a star. 2 Michelin stars. I'm gonna do it just cause it's too much XP. I can't justify spending that. Another chest.
I'll keep this close.
Chest right here. Artifacts. Thank you, fast equip. I'm not dealing with metaing artifacts until I'm like quite a few higher.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it!
Just walking around. Wait.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it.
Amber, I'm on fire, help!
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
I'm burning.
For the backup, how'd it feel?
Really broke a sweat. I am probably all my nerves melted.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Let me get my treasure.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, let's see. Meat. There was a meat in a barrel. Barrel meat. Gonna be so much collecting to do. But as like someone who is quite happy to spend out in a to take a break from like story games.
It smells so good!
Pretty good. Lynn.
What should I cook next? Oh, Are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers.
Mm.
I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes.
The first experimental chef we meet, but not the last, from what
Before
I
you
remember.
go, the first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I cook a few simple dishes.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do.
I don't even think I have a registered recipe in my codex right
You
now.
won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Spoiler alert. Already done. Chicken mushroom skewer. Let me cook another one from me. And
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try.
mm,
Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
hmm.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
I love the bartering system. Thank you.
We really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully.
I've been picking up a lot of things.
There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
You hungry? Hungry? What do you even call Paimon at this point? Like, what is a Paimon? Okay. Hmm. Eh. Things about first streams is that you always end up finding some complication. Oh yeah, they get some of them have got a model like outfit update because of censorship from what I remember. I think it's that they no longer had to do it. Can you hear the speeding down my street? People in this area love compensating for stuff.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, another one. Let's go. Cast street. Like this time of day. And then I want to say 6 a.m., 6 p.m. does seem to be the time that people just love speeding down the street. Let me get some dandelion seeds.
Windblade!
We have to wait. Yeah. Eh.
Windblade!
I don't want to say that I'm not completely blind to some things that happen in the lore. I am obviously chronically online, so I do see stuff. More of the context that I don't understand. And I didn't really pay attention to it either. Yeah. But some things aren't like completely. Oh boy.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
And alcoholism.
Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Okay.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
Did we ever get their pre-Mondstadt lore? Because Traveler was exploring by himself. For how long? Spent 2 months with Paimon. What was happening in that 2 months? I'm just like, I want to know that type of lore.
But the city folk don't look too cheery.
They're all drunk.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Jean.
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Knows something that be impressive. Don't you know something about the god of
Before
animals?
I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler.
Oh.
It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Paimon.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon.
Paimon didn't do anything.
But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Okay, quest. Okay. Oh boy. Press left alt. I don't know. Anything. In crystal. Common chest.
Word on the road.
E. C. Win. I should probably keep going with the quest
I'll keep this close.
so I can unlock wishing. Because there is a 4-star character that I want. And I remember my original days on Genshin, how wishing specifically for a 4-star character can get really messy.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Yeah, because people are so miserable that they're getting drunk. Give me this book. Hydro. Okay. The hell am I going? Statue, okay. Okay. Let's go this way, because I remember there being a little something side of the upper level. There. Got like baby stamina. If I do this, will it register? Like, go into the quest. Do this for safety.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider.
She's real messy for giving us a wind glider when we later have to fight, pretty much, to get our license. Like, do you people not... Would they not be getting their license before they get an actual wind glider?
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Wow, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Okay. Dangerous, proceed carefully. Yep. Chest. I just love stealing from people.
An answer
I love stealing.
from this world?
Another chest over there. Get me. No. I'll do it one day. You're 5. Uh-oh. Here we go.
The sky.
Yeet. Okay. Let's go,
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds.
got the power of God and anime
Concentrate.
on my side.
See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Ba-da,
Who said that?
ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. They should let us have guns. Ah-ba-da-da-da-da. Ah-ba-da-da-da-da. Volan's design is actually really pretty. But I love dragons. I will always have a soft spot for dragons.
Are you hurt?
There's this son of a gun. Deku.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself!
He just being a little angsty, a little sad.
Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Introduce me to this man.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain.
Mm-hmm.
These two are travelers from afar.
Completely. Damn. Not even like a traveler in Paimon. It's just completely.
From
cute.
afar. Is that all we know of them?
What else you wanna know?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
Hmm.
I understand the anguish of being separated from family.
You would.
I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Let's not behave like Paimon in front of one of our men.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens.
Could they see me from Leeway?
The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
HQ access, baby. Dressing room. Ooh. That's a new one. Let's switch over to here. Need to change. I kind of like this one more.
let's
Just
train together.
it's got more details.
Hmm.
Let's make it so she's not completely a baby.
Hmm.
Artifacts, fast equip. Eh, eh. I be getting forgetful. Go do this. Right, 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 right. Hehehe.
I'll keep this close.
Yes. What is this one? What does this one even count as? What's that? Let's do that. Okay. The healing bonus, but it does give a little bit of a crit rate boost. We gotta use whatever we got right now. Payments. I like money. I should probably get this before I do anything. Stamina, protect me. As long as I make it to that little ledge, it should be good. If not, I'll be falling to my death. Be good. I mean, like, it's always like, you know, things are gonna go back once you restart something, like any type of game. This makes you LC, CC, spin crystal.
Is this an answer from this world?
Spin. CC. LC, CC. Spoon. And that is how I've always dealt with the map. Down. I wish the game gave us different weather. Like, I know that some certain weather aspects are like for specific areas of the map. But I wish there was a way to just, yeah, make it like really dark at night. Make it so it gets foggy sometimes. Why don't we have storms in every region?
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Whoops. Wrong button. Hello.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Okay.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
I forgot how suspicious she is.
You're both so adorable.
Oh.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
We could be a complete dick. Let's be honest. But Aether is really nice at the start. I'm gonna be nice, and then I'm gonna get meaner.
Paimon will help too.
Paimon, what are you gonna do? You're gonna float there and eat my food.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
Whatever you say.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples.
Hmm.
Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I
Hmm?
trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
I'm missing
Paimon
something.
doesn't.
Me either. Hmm. We'll ask later. I genuinely can't even remember.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Mm-hmm. Astra? Shop? That's what I like to see. They changed the logo, like the UI thing. Made a mastery. Some of these are popping up more than I've remembered them popping up. Okay. The thing is, I could do this, but I kind of want to save them. Just spend them on here. Because if I remember correctly, you need you need the geo, like hypostasis stuff to ascend her. I'll get to that eventually, but let me get this one because I'm probably not even gonna pull it. Okay, these are the current banners. Let me look up. Let me look up what's happening. Okay, it's the phase 2 banner I want to save up for. Because I plan on, I want to get Nicolette and what's his name? Ilua? Ilya? Something. I don't think these pronounce like gah. Gah, gah, gah. What characters are on the standard? Maybe they have a whole list on it. But that's like I need to see faces. Okay. 5 stars I would like from standard. Felix, PG, and that new chick that came out after me, after I left. Suki? Okay. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good right now. I don't need to wish. I would probably just wish on this. Did I do one now? Because I need as many characters as I can get. Okay. Also, some slightly better weapons. What's our 4-star? What did we get? What's our 4-star? What did we get? A flute. I don't even think I've ever seen anyone use the flute. What characters is the flute even worth getting? Or like using for? Chi-Chi and Kaching. Seems like it. But hey, it's still a 4-star compared to my like 2-star. Astra. I say I just get this one done.
Imagine, if you can believe it, a whole
Believe it.
other world within this universe. In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends. She learned much during their time together, and although she did not find the answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist. The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
Hell yeah. That's me. That's me. I gotta go with her because I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to character customizations, I do think you get both. From what I've seen, you can have both of them. When it comes to character customizations, it's always the feminine character, like, body type that always gets the more detailed stuff, if that makes sense. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm like... she's literally glowing. I do that, she's glowing. Like... they didn't really, like, brighten it. They just put a glow effect on it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Eyes. Sleepy. Let's go full eyes. Here we go. Okay. I could do it more realistic to me, but I also don't want to because I find my own appearance boring. Have a like reddish. Eh. Outfit. I kind of like the beginning outfit a lot. Yeah.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Fuck no.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Mm,
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
yeah.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
That one's no. This one's Anne. This one's like at least okay. Wait. Kind of regretting the eye color. I might just go blue. Because, yeah, I'll be able to change it. But for now. What do I call you? Because Traveler's imp. I might just go for imp. Just, anyway. I don't really think it matters. Shit! Decide it to be. What if I just do arrow then? Arrow! Arrow. I'll figure out another name for the masculine mannequin. Yeah, I think I might use this one as like a serious sort of styling. The other one, they'll probably be like the jokes. Oh dear lord. What's the point of naming it if it's still quests? Oh boy. They look like I don't even know. Try-ons. This one's really cute. Okay. Oh boy. Age template. Oh hell. See. I mean, these are just try-ons, right? See, that's cute. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... Oh, hello. Okay. Cute. Cute. Okay, I might do this stuff in my own time. Because I might have, some friends to help me out with the co-op stuff. And they don't want to be online, like, streaming-wise. Oats. The shop? Yeah. Eh. Okay. Let me go return my ass to Teyvat. That's, what happened? He's supposed to be on my... I guess free level 20 character that I don't have to level up. Okay, yeah. You're switching over to this bad boy. I don't think it's good from what I've seen online, but better than... Um... not having a good weapon. Okay, but my... God damn. Hmm. I got a single artifact for you. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. There's like a lot of different types of games. There's like Genshin Roblox or some shit. I'll deal with that in my own time because it seems like a lot. Who do I get? Thing is, I kind of want D-Luke. But I remember playing Chi-Chi as a really good healer. And I don't have a healer right now, so I'm gonna go Chi-Chi. Yes, I will invite Chi-Chi.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes next.
That's okay. That's okay, you're a cutie. Okay, that's done. Ish. Okay, test runs. Wonderland. Let's do a couple test runs just to get these. Let's go deal with these bad boys, huh? Columbina, field damage dealer. You know what? I'm gonna do my usual tactics. Damn. Okay. With Lisa. What's the correlation? Okay.
Come a little closer.
Okay.
Change of plan.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Oh. I just be button mashing. Why is it filling up like that? Other trials, please. The robot lady. Extra support. Guide shields for cactus. Way too much reading for a couple button smashes.
No, my sword.
Let's get down to business. To the very
Oz, reveal thyself.
Red outlines your way.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let me lead you a verse.
Ah! I don't even remember.
Ultimatum protocol.
I think because of that lunar charge stuff, that might be something to do with having to be filled up to actually defeat them. Hello. Okay.
By royal decree. Practice on the side.
no rest for the wicked. Way ahead.
Hello. Come back here.
The
Ow.
insubordination.
Feeling lucky today.
No.
Stay put.
I don't even know what's happening at this point.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
What is happening?
Empty space.
I can't even remember dealing with like. Okay. I just gotta get through these, honestly. Unless I actually get the character to build them, I won't really be paying attention to their playstyle. I remember Fischl. She's like, what was it? Anime? Anime? Yeah? Love Chunibyo and Abadaloo. Like that. That personality. Oh, boy.
Supporting fire! Fire it up! As you wish, main Fräulein.
Dude.
Drop your weapons! You asked for it! To ashes!
Okay.
Oz, reveal thy
Justice will prevail!
What are you?
I got you covered!
Oh, boy. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. I need to go get my water bottle out from the fridge, I think. What? This ain't like the other trials, let me tell you that. He's got a gun.
by royal decree.
So we do have guns in the game.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
We're no longer stuck.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Like swords.
I let my guard down.
Owie.
No, my sword!
Be free.
Probably not the best thing to do.
Nothing personal.
Oz, reveal thy
Brain cutter!
What do you mean? Oh, do I have to collect those orbs? That makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Control. Okay. Why was his one so different? Why? Um. Nope. Not that button. Hang on. Something. Fine. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Get it out. Oh, that one out of here. probably best way to not, like... Damn. That was from the trials. I don't think in my original account I ever actually was able to hit that. I got Chi Chi. I love Chi Chi. She's so cute. I don't think I'll hello. Okay, my deal looks good. A bag. Do I get my horse? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me get that. Let me... What else is highlighted? Cake? I'm not using my cake. Let's continue on. Get some books. Eh. Let me over. We'll have to stop by the library to get more books. Right here. Key points. Rules. Library Rules 7th edition. Oh boy. There were several editions of the library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. So all unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules. 1. Please keep quiet in the library. Obviously. I don't know when that rule went out of date. But anytime I'd go to the library when I was younger, I don't do it anymore because COVID killed any of my wants to ever go outside. No libraries were ever quiet. That makes sense. The thing is, they would have they always had a section for the kids to go in, and they were loud. It's like, what happened to quiet? Please do not damage the books. Difficult to do. It's a public library. Please remember to return your books on time. Some people are just rude. I believe everyone knows how we deal with violations, so it will not be repeated here. We hope everyone can abide by the above rules and make good use of the library. I would love to go to a library with a serious librarian. That's just non-existent. Okay, still rules. Should I read these books I'm collecting? Oh. Eh. I remember finding out Ella Musk. She is an odd character in Genshin. Nope, we're supposed to go up. If I remember correctly, in the beta version of the game or something, she was a full-blown adult. And then they changed her to be a child. Was she? Was that a different character? I can't remember. There was so many character changes from the very beginning of the game. At least the... I keep sitting down. What's in here? Gotcha, Biat. But you know, why are people in Mondstadt letting Ella Musk go study Hilichurls by herself, where she goes and talks to them? That just... Where are your parents, Ella? But hey, it's fucking Mondstadt. Oh boy. What, more? Hell yeah, more primos. Complete the entire Hilichurl Cultural Custom series. Where would my books be? Or is it in the archive? Books. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, structures of the old race is evidently active tribal ones. Small-sized Hilichurl tribes are prolific in occurrence throughout the wilderness. It seems that they conceive of the tribe as akin to a large extended family. By far the most powerful figure in the Hilichurl tribe is the shaman. Extensive field research confirms that the shaman is the oldest member of the tribe and plays a role in it. Analogous to what? That of the parent in the family. Managing major affairs and making policy decisions based on their wealth of experience. Additionally, shamans act as a protector to their tribe. Using their elemental abilities, shamans can be identified by their distinctive appearance of other tribe members. They wear horned, smiling face masks, eye holes at the mouth, and wield a rudimentary shaman staff in their hands. A further identifying feature is that they will be heard chanting to themselves some form of unintelligible hymn or incantation. Okay. Age is not always the deciding factor when it comes to status in the tribe. Some tribe shamans are ousted from leadership by physically larger Hilichurls with superior combat skills. Under leadership of this kind, such tribes tend to become more aggressive. Chiefs of these tribes can easily be identified from their large stature and ostentatious mask, which also bear horns. Hilichurl's hostility towards outsiders, coupled with the obvious language barriers, means that conducting specific research on the distribution of resources within tribes has been all but impossible. Nevertheless, Knights of Favonius' patrol reports suggest that resources are typically shared on the basis of to each according to his needs. All tribe members are both gatherers and soldiers, but some of that prize combat of others developed into seasoned heavyweights of the battlefield. If the tribe stays long enough in an unfavorable environment, these heavyweights will become its most respected leaders. Okay. We're dealing with some lore. Interestingly, Hilichurls seem to have a unique ability to manipulate the elements despite their low intelligence and primitive social structures. This ability is most notable manifested in the shamans. Typically, humans require vision in order to exercise elemental control. The question of how Hilichurls are able to do so without a vision is therefore one that requires further investigation and analysis. Okay. Okay, that's volume 1. So we've seen some of the big guys. Nabaka. Hilichurl spirituality. As in the inhabitants of the 7 nations of Teyvat each have their religious beliefs, so too do the Hula Trolls. However, they worship not a specific figurehead with a presence in this world, such as one of the 7, but elemental power itself is in a more abstract sense. Yep. For instance, some Hula Troll tribes in Mondstadt fear Anemo just as their human counterparts do, but they do not recognize the Anemo Archon Barbados. Instead, they worship the power of the Anemo itself. Hula Trolls holding different elemental beliefs often live together in the same tribe. Individual Hula Trolls' elemental affiliation can be deduced from the design on their mask and the color of their body paint. Which does make sense because the Archons die. That's something I do remember from playing before. Is that the job, I suppose, can be passed to someone else. I think, yeah, that trying to stay loyal to a figurehead instead of the like the thing that actually makes it work is more important. Yeah. Let me stretch. Okay. First-hand observations indicate that the shaman responsible for organizing offering worship ceremonies applies a colored dye to their hair and skin, with the color representing the element they worship. Shamans are dressed and adorned more ornately than ordinary tribe members. Owing to limited intelligence of the Hurchels, it is highly doubtful that the fine ornament Cornercraft. Okay. A shaman is the spiritual leader of his tribe, leads them in song and dance during worship, singing hymns of praise to the elements. There's leftover meat from the hunt, the Hurchels place it on the altar raw as a sacrifice. Even though they accumulate ample mora, precious stones, and other items of value through exploring, looting, and mugging, it would appear that raw meat alone is considered a sufficient sacrifice. Like food, substance. That makes sense. It would appear that the Hilichals possess no concept of either the past or future. Living only in the present, they do not intentionally present. Do not they yeah. Separate sentence. Remember, separate sentence. They do not intentionally store up food for survival, nor do they commemorate their deceased forebears. Forebears. The crude attempts at something like calligraphy have been widely observed within their camps. Closer inspection reveals these markings to be nothing more than botched imitations of what they have seen in ancient ruins possessing no originality whatsoever. You don't know that. Like, there are so many Hilichals. You're gonna say that all of them, or like a majority of them, have seen the exact same runes that the humans are able to also go to? Wild. Hilichals do seem to have an inexplicable affinity for remnants of the past, evidenced by the fact that ruins are one of their preferred locations to camp. Investigations thus far have turned up nothing which might hint at the true nature of their connection with the lost civilizations to which these ruins belong. Okay. Volume 3, Volume 4 is shorter, so we're nearly done with this little book. News to loners. Among the Hirschels exists a kind of mysterious large creature possessing both immense physical strength and the ability to control the elements. They use this elemental ability to further enhance their physical state, just to protect themselves or increase the brute force of their attacks, a combination making them nearly unstoppable. These powerful Hirschels are called Lawa. by the rest of the tribe, a respectful form of address best described to me king or chief. However, Lawa doesn't actually rule over or lead the tribe at all. These large loners prefer solitude, avoiding the looks of reverence from the smaller hilichurls. Okay. Adventurers very rarely encounter these giant creatures, so even the most seasoned adventurers think twice before going on expeditions into areas where the dangerous laws may be roaming. But why would they prefer solitude? Darupa Gorge Mondstadt. Okay, for cultural diversity among the village. Okay, last volume, and then I'm done with this book. The Meaty tribe is fond of feasting. They built a bull-rearing pen in the center of the settlement and assigned a swineherd to watch over it. Over a natural stove made with pyro slime, they cook boar stew in a single large pot from which each tribe member feeds according to their needs. The most striking features of this tribe is a sizable combat arena. Those who set foot in the arena are understood to be accepted and open invitation to engage in combat. No subsequently ousted from it, race being mocked by the entire tribe. So they have like society, you know? The sleeper tribe is prone to sleeping at every opportunity. They built themselves an environment especially conducive to sleep. It's consisting of simple wooden huts furnished with soft animal hide beds. The most cunning and devious of the Hilichurl tribes and their above average mental capacity can perhaps be attributed to the superior sleep quality they enjoy. Well, one more paragraph. The practice of the Eclipse tribes are the most occult of any Mondstadt. They concern themselves neither with the brains nor brawn, but with occult power. Distinct from the elemental powers worshipped by their peers, the object of their worship is a crude symbol, appears to represent an eclipsed sun. Their shamans are more powerful than those of other tribes. In the center of their settlement, the tribe members have built a grand throne for the most formidable of shamans who leads them. Interesting. Huh. Why would you know about that? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go give me some water. I'm gonna clean my coffee cup, and go get some water. Be right back. I accidentally clicked on a wrong window. I was checking my email and the YouTube thing popped up. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Got my water bottle, and one of my I'm back. And one of my neighbors is having a party. I walked out of my room because I had my window closed. Specifically for keeping the noise out on the street. And all I can hear when I'm in the kitchen is and some like music. Like muffled like singing. Very bassy song.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Weapon. Go for it. Nothing left. Okay. Peachy.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Okay, she's here. Genshin Chi build. Let's see what's happening. I got no weapons. Oh, 4-star. Like 3. There's no Skyrider sword. Nothing. Okay. I mean, it's tough starting from the beginning. And what quests can I do? I deal with this one first. Yeah, a party happening. That's usually not a good sign, which it means the cops are gonna be getting called tonight. Because I'm a party pooper. Because people like to get physical. Mean.
There's the blacksmith.
Alright, Wagner.
What?
I want to find a weapon for Paimon.
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
Paimon, you're doing nothing and you want most of the presents that I get. And the rewards, and the gifts, and my food.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Yes, it will need to be.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore.
Where can I get ore from?
Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need.
Thanks.
No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Probably. It's likely. People don't like us when they first meet us. Emma didn't like us. She thought we looked weird. But I think she just might be, you know, with the Mondstadt history, it wouldn't be that much of a shock, really. Kaya didn't like us. He was suspicious of us. What? Hey, get up, boy. And we will return to Daddy Blacksmith. Bam. My stamina.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that.
Oh jeez, okay.
These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy.
Seem to be in a bad mood.
Blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you.
At least he's honest.
If there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
You're a hard working man.
So leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Miss Girl, get inside if wind scares you too much. Alright, thing is, I know there are a couple of like chests and things on roofs. Especially on the walls. Some of the walls have stuff. This one here.
I'll keep this close.
I am. They should let us zoom in more. I think. Let us zoom in. Eggs. Over there.
I'll keep
Bum,
this
bum,
close.
bum. Almost died. Okay, I'll do more exploration later. Meet Amber, meet Kaya, meet Lisa. Go deal with Amber first. Okay. Amber.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds.
Hmm.
These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Okay. My team ready? Let's go. Oh yeah.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Oh shit. Get all the barrels and boxes. Get all my BBs. I did that. And I got my glider, which is great.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret
Owie.
weapon, explosive puppet Berry Bunny.
Boom shakalaka.
Windblade!
Owie. I gotta wait. Hi, let's get this cleared out.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
Yes.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Lane. Man. This, get this. If I burn, I don't think I get anything from burning like the hay bales.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across?
I got this Paimon.
This a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming?
I guess I whoops.
Phew,
Sorry.
I'm tired.
Okay.
At least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
Sounds deep.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Right. Right. 10 more AR levels. I can do co-op. Jeez. Boy. Me. Where is... Oh boy. Oh. Ladies. Gentlemen. And people that are better than those two. Bruh. My iron. Iron.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh yeah. I will first an animal thingy. Yeah, I see that. Peach. Come here. Come here. Come here. Damn. Damn. Sharpshooter.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Can we offer them some... Wait. Anemo... Floats. Counts for both of those things.
I'll keep this close.
Confusing. But I'll deal with it. Eyeball things. CC. Oh. And for these ones, it's pyro. I remember. Yeah. I don't know what to yap about when it's quiet like this now. They got a little what? Shaman thingies. I hate the auto climbing Genshin. I think it's cool at some parts, but like the moment it's automatically like going up a tree, it's like you've lost the plot. Ugh. I survived. For as long as I survived. DC.
Word on the road.
Let's go say hi. I want that chest.
Windblade.
Yeah.
Is this an answer?
I'm gonna get to the wait. Basically, no stamina. I remember. It was like a part of the game. I believe it might have been one of the regions leveling up the statue stamina. I distinctly remember that. I don't know if that actually happened. I don't know if I was hallucinating it or mass psychosis because other people were saying it as well. But I do think it's weird if it like, I do think it was true. I'm freaking out about it. How they were refusing sort of give people more stamina. Wait. Thank you. Alright, let me quickly I get one more. Excuse me, don't pay attention. Eggs. Hi, Kaya.
You've arrived.
I have.
Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple.
I didn't know if that was actually gonna say anything like calling Traveler weird for smelling something that isn't there.
I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
No doubt nothing more the disorderly mob of creatures.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
I'm strong.
It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one
Aye,
makes
aye.
offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Hi, I made a new account because I stopped playing in like early 2023 and I pretty much forgot a lot of the lore. So I figured I might as well just start from scratch with like the knowledge that I had from like playing for 3 years. Yeah. Time to button mash. Thank you. I'm already the stamina thing is definitely getting me more than anything
Let me
else.
show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Yes. Water is wet.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. Traveler,
Any
unless I'm
goodies?
mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Yeah, probably no skip button. I know it's a popular thing that people want, and with how Star Rail has one, it's like I can understand why people don't like it, but it's also if you don't like it, don't use it. But I wouldn't like skip anyway. I am thinking of starting a new Star Rail account as well. Probably might do a little bit of it today even. I gotta check if my update good to go or not.
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Oh yeah, it's definitely I don't know much is happening currently in the lore, but I have seen a lot of people talk about how it does seem to be messy in like Nodcry. Okay, big boy.
Water! We can use this
Whoops.
to put out fire.
I forgot I had Chi-Chi.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Oh. Paimon does say the most obvious shit, honestly. Okay, I need all my freebies. Okay, the original Kaya Bridge.
Freeze! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a long time till I hit Nodcry, but not, you know, that's not something I'm not like, how do I explain it? I'm willing to go through it. It's a long-term game. It's good to like have something that I just constantly work on. I know I haven't seen any of the Honkai Star Rail characters. I've only like really seen more of Genshin than Star Rail. I know there was
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
I think
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
I saw something for like endless, but the release of Varka next patch. That's going to awaken like a very active
Bravo.
part
What a
in
performance.
some people. Gonna cause a bit of chaos with that one.
You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight.
It's like if they decided to make Alice playable. It's like, well, here's like 2 very important characters that we've only heard about and only have very recently started seeing. So Varka's, it wouldn't be a shock. Show the new blade, archer design. Yeah, I haven't really been able to keep up with Star Rail. I definitely stopped playing it. It's like it only came out a couple of years compared to Genshin. I only played it for a little bit, but yeah, it's definitely one thing I want to get into, and seeing the whole I don't know, I don't really have seen. Let me look it up. I don't even know. Honkai Star Rail upcoming characters. A new blade. That edgy looking guy, right? Blade. Does this get the story in Honkai? But people gotchas. Yeah. It was I do think the beginning from when I played it was more interesting and immersive to get into than Genshin. But the official 5-star account. Okie dokie, let's go. Okay. Star Rail. Damn. Okay, I understand. Yep. Okay. I see what's happening.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Yeah, that's absolutely okay. I don't think the things I would say would be um he looks really nice. He looks really, really nice.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty.
Like, I was already thinking of going back to Starro because dragons, I really like dragon characters. And I kind of miss, kind of miss, Donna Hung. So, just another reason to go back.
Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a
Aye,
lovely
Captain.
tavern, if that's more your thing.
I swear everyone in this... The only interesting thing they ever talk about is the tavern. Like, they're all drunk.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Edgelord himself.
Always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
The new region's always good. Especially with how people are upset with Genshin currently for not
Knight of Favonius.
doing like a
Please
map
allow me to join you on your journey.
expansion.
Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff.
Okay. I got... This is one. Pops things out of the way. Quick setup. I'm good with my current. Go stop by. Get this quest out of the way. Barbados, you owe me. Oops, wrong one. Oh, this is not even this one. Okay. This one, then we'll go to this one. I'll definitely see, I do think my star rail needs to be updated. I also want to log into it today. And I'd get like... Grab this while I'm...
It's a statue of the Seven.
It is Paimon.
Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
World opens itself before those with no... Yeah. I think the next level's just 2. Waiting for them to release the upcoming Honkai game. It's this one. It's about to be another gacha that I'm gonna have to. Oh. Very colorful and bright. What I'm noticing. I don't really look at upcoming gachas before, so got to do with the main. It's a bit of all Honkai games, right? I notice, yeah, there is Blade in it. It looks like. That makes sense. Cause like Oyo's also releasing another gacha game soon. Well, not soon. One day. I remember seeing about.
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi.
Hmm.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
Yeah.
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Thank you for the cutoff, Paimon. Yeah, so that's like 2 upcoming oh yeah, gacha games. But hey, they pretty much own the entire gacha thing. And no, I haven't actually. I did see when it was announced, but I haven't seen anything to do with the actual like gameplay. I don't even know what it's about. I just looked at the style. Cozy Honkai game. They got a backlog of games that they're releasing, huh? But hey, it works. I don't want to focus too much on exploration right now. All the way there, okay. How dare you, silly lady. You Google something. Click. I was just looking up if Honkai Star Rail did like birthday gifts. What's crazy? I dislike her because of the terrible gender ratio. The competition. Yeah, it is like, it does suck when one company does seem to pretty much own the market. Eh. Go up here. Yeah, Hoyo definitely has issues it needs to fix. I have seen people talk about, what is it? Was there like a thing going around how in Genshin, there's a terrible gender ratio in Genshin, I believe. Like, probably like 70-30 percent sort of thing. But another one. Alright, Lisa. Stop
Hey,
yapping.
cutie.
Oh boy, here we
Are you
go.
going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Remind me of that lady from Leeway. Oh yeah, completely. There's like so many gotchas where they barely even have any like male characters. And I guess it's, you gotta put where the money sells, but it's also cutting off, reducing the interest for certain players. Cause hey, some people might just want to look at handsome men all day. Okay, what?
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
You didn't even answer. Alright, let's go deal with this one. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. If it's like, if they only release a character to hit a box to say, oh, we're like, we have, you know, different types of characters, it's almost like, okay, but you're just doing the minimum.
I guess I could give this a go.
Lisa.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. It's like, it's no point in
Let's ride this.
yeah, advertising that it is a mixed gacha game. Because there are plenty of gachas that, yeah, do only do like female and male characters. And they have their own audiences. So it is a bit ridiculous how little Hoyo does this. Done. Already got that. guess I could leave it to her, but
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me
yeah.
activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Let me get this one. Yeah.
Fast price.
Windblade!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Why? Don't blow up. Okay, didn't even get anything.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Gameplay wise, ZZZ is my favorite. Yeah. It can also get tiresome if you have to play multiple gachas as well. Because if you don't wail out, then it does, the companies and stuff do make it seem like the team will like never be good enough if you don't decide to grind on a game. Try and do just enough to get through some end game content.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
It's like it's like I was playing multiple gachas when I decided to stop playing Genshin in Star Rail. Because I was just constantly logging in, doing the dailies. If there was like a story update, I'd do that. And have to keep switching every day to do it, and it's like you couldn't really keep up with it. So you had to be sort of picky
Oh,
what ones you wanted to spend your time in. And if
You're
the game's
kidding.
not
You're
good,
seriously asking?
or you don't
This is a
enjoy it,
vision. It's used by the chosen to draw on
then it doesn't really
elemental
feel
powers.
like it'd be worth
In
the
terms of
time it
mysticism,
takes
I suppose you could call it a magical lightning
focus
rod.
on it.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
Okay, but I spent time reading the Hillsville cultural books, and they seem
Break
to be
it,
pretty
and you can
smart to
head
me.
home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business.
What historian you guys got?
So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt.
Hmm.
Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
Dailies. I remember back then, I believe they were just introducing the ability in Genshin to count doing your dailies for like resin. So it was like, go do your dailies, go spend your resin on whatever, most likely on your artifacts. There's an event, go deal with that. Story, go deal with that, and then do the pretty much the exact same on a different game. But I had to be picky, and I was like, yeah, I can't really keep up with Hoyo right now.
But why would one of the four winds
Mm,
hate the city it was supposed to protect?
Terrible stuff on him.
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Okay, we got a new book.
Hi, darling. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Okay, we got Lisa. Eh. Lisa, please. And
Oh, it's finally done.
yeah, that was the thing that I liked a lot in Star Rail, was how that was possible.
Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal.
But I think back then I was just like tired of gacha stuff anyway, so I focused most on just playing story games in my free time.
Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Dialogue. Act 1 done. Okay, that's gonna be a bit. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, but I did have some gacha games on my phone for a bit. But I did pretty much just like a clean swipe of it. Slowly getting back into it. Oh boy. It is. I get. Oh. Wait a minute. Adventure rank 8. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I have my phone with me. Here. Be able to still message, but I gotta go do something real quick. Be back. Okay. Okay. Neighbors be fighting. Pretty much what was happening. Let me go see if I need to do a whole Honkai update because I installed it a bit ago. Thinking getting back into it. Does need a full update. I might stop stream for like an hour or so and then go back into start it again. Or specifically Honkai. Have a second Star Rail account. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to install the entire game from scratch. But did a little bit of progress in Genshin. That's gonna have to go and install it. Zone. How long would it take to install? I yeah, I'm probably gonna have to stop stream just to do the installation without any more pressure on my internet. But did a little bit of this, bit of that. Thank you for joining me and chatting with me, Mr. Varka. I will try to come back to streams and start doing Star Rail as soon as the download's done. We'll see how long that takes. This has been fun. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time with Star Rail, I believe. Yeah. Bye bye.